morning, everyone. I think you may know about Chinsu chili sauce, but have you really know deep down about this product? And today our team will present about it. This is our team member, and our presentation will break down into 6 categories, which is shown on the table contents here. And this is our work distribution.
And today I will introduce about Chinsu. It's officially launched on the market by my son Nguyễn in January 2002. And for nearly 20 years, Chinsu and also my son always keep their mission true. It's serving almost 100 million Vietnamese and helping them pay less for daily life. And Chinsu has risen to be the top one chili sauce in Vietnam. And about the market share, it's accounting for 60% market share in Vietnam, and it also has been exported to 20 nations. And about the microenvironment, the premier ingredients about Chinsu is fresh chilies cultivated from Quảng Ngãi. And in 2020, Chinsu also cooperated with Lectuer to release an MV, and it's received massive attention from public. Chinsu also received the consent of World Intellectual Properties organizations, and seeing the reseller has increased, Chinsu also have more opportunities to approach to inside and outside Vietnamese customer. And about the customer market, after the pandemic, people have higher awareness about health. So Chinsu also have a great attention to the quality and nutrition of their products. And also, Chinsu also have like 3 competitors nowadays. It's Nam Duyên, Vifong, and finally Jollimax.
So about macro environment, I will use the past analysis to talk further about this problem regarding the political issues. Upon the announcement of Decision 687, Chinsu started using composite material to make packages. So about the economic factors, in 2020, the global economy suffered greatly from the great pandemic. But Chinsu still managed to grow sales by 12.4%, which is really impressive. And on social aspect, nowadays customers refer the branded chili sauce, and the increase in popularity of fast food also influenced the increase in popularity of chili sauce. And for technology, Mason Group applied the environmental friendly biogas technology in production line. Let's talk about the SWOT analysis next. Abounding the strength, they have 3 main strengths. The first one being they have over 300 distribution channels across Vietnam. They use the close process and modern technology in the production line, and they invest strongly in advertising. About the weaknesses, they have limited product line, lack of raw material suppliers, and a lack of distribution channel in rural areas such as the mountain area. About opportunities, they have potential to break into Eastern European market, and their goals is to become the world top 10 chili sauce brand by the year 2030. About the threat opposing around Chinsu, including their direct competitors, and they still have poor control over fresh products, which can lead to brand image.
To continue about, I'll tell you about the customer-driven marketing strategy. Firstly is segmentation. Chinsu chili sauce have 3 main markets in southern, central, and northern region, which is Ho Chi Minh City, Da Nang City, and Hanoi Capital City, respectively. And I have 2 main customer segments. First, individuals. I'll break this down into 2 more categories, which is teenagers and young adults, which is considered as the Chinsu chili sauce target market. And second is adults, which is mainly parents. And the second segment for Chinsu chili sauce is businesses, including eateries and distributors. Secondly is targeting. Chinsu chili sauce targeting strategy is differentiated marketing. Thirdly is about the differentiation. There are 2 points that make Chinsu different from other brands in Vietnam. The first one is the lid of Chinsu is the flip-top lid, which is really easy to open. And second, they collaborate with celebrities to conduct a music video advertisement. Finally is positioning. Chinsu value proposition is same benefit for less price. In terms of brand awareness, Chinsu accounts for the highest brand awareness in Vietnam due to its being a familiar brand. And in terms of price, Chinsu introduced as an affordable price for everyone to use.
To continue, I'm going to talk about the marketing mix strategies. The first one is the product, and here are the three levels of product. The actual product, the first one is the core customer value. They focus on increasing spicy flavors, the easiness and convenience for family cooking, and there's no artificial substances in the product. Actual product is the mixture of red chili and garlic with an easy to open bottle cap, and there are two versions, red and orange, represent 4 different flavors. And in some events, the product packaging can be changed. Through the website chinsu.com, the customer can find more information about the brand story, the product, and food recipe, and this is augmented product. The next one is the product decision. It's confined as a convenient product, and there are 2 packaging colors as I mentioned before, and the new improvement in bottle cap design. There is no seal on the top like the previous version, and the material to produce the packaging is composite. On the front side of the labeling, there is a signature slogan, đượm vị cay bùng vị ngon, and on the back side of the product is some detailed information. The customer can call the hotline number to be consulted, and this is the support service. The next one is the price. They apply the product mix pricing strategy. The prices are set based on different categories like type, size, wholesaler, retailer, and e-commerce. Next is the place. They promote multi-channel distributors instead of other channels because of its effectiveness in engaging a large number of customers, and this allows Chinsu to maintain a competitive marketplace. According to đánh giá nước mắm 2022, Masan has 13 international quality manufacturers in Vietnam, and they are now using an indirect marketing channel, but retailers are the most popular one. I will give an overall evaluation of marketing mix strategy in 2022 about the product, because I said new improvement in the design and packaging, which show that Chinsu always understand and pay effort to increase the customer experience, but there's still a limitation in the growth line. This year they still maintain the affordable prices with the high quality of production, but as the same as product ineffectiveness, there's limitation in pricing strategy. About the place, it's easy for customer to buy the product through online and offline stores, and it's very high visibility. The ineffectiveness at place, they still not manage the quantity of the export, so it should be improved to avoid the mistake as 2019.
Okay, I will talk about the general objective. In 2023, we will conduct a marketing campaign for the new product, which we intend to reach 10 million people. Besides this, 10 million bottles are sold to the customer during that time, and each manufacturer produce more than 3,000 bottles per month. Next to it is 3 key objectives. Next year we will diversify the product line by introducing 3 line products. First of all is low-calorie chili sauce for people who are concerned about health. Secondly is green chili powder, and finally is chili salt refill pack, which can reduce the pollution. And next is the price objective. We will, when new production, we will provide a trial price in the limit time is 3 to 4 months, and the trial price will be 10% lower initial, and after the trial period, it will return to the regular price. And finally is play objective. We will add more clause to the contract with the wholesaler and retailer to prevent repeating the error in 2019, requiring them to list the clients and region, the place of our production, and that helps us to be able to manage the marketing channel for the new product.
Next, I'll talk about the promotion objectives and recommendation. In 2023, we intended to conduct a marketing campaign using marketing communication strategies and intend to attract more than 1 million new customers and enhance their loyalty. Moreover, we'll have at least 2 posts published by each journalist involved in our campaign. In our campaign, we use 3 tools. First of all is public relations editorial opportunities. Since media is the key to promotion, we'll aim at 3 types of media. First of all is TV channel, especially those have food and entertainment sectors, which our potential customers are currently watching. Secondly is print newspaper that have readers at all ages. Thirdly is online media, especially social media such as Facebook or YouTube, which has an imperative influence on our customer. In terms of sponsorship, we'll sponsor Trường Giang reality show Muốn Ăn Phải Làm Vào Bếp owing to its high viewership. Next up, we'll conduct a media familiarization trip for journalists and invite our marketing manager and our CEO as a spokesperson. This tour will assist journalists to have a up-to-date and realistic resources relating to Chinsu production process. And after the trip, we'll serve them a light meal, which functions as a Q&A section or an event to promote our new product.
Continue to think what is a public relations. First, as you know, the number of followers on Facebook is around 300,000 followers, and we want to push this number to reach 1 million users. And how can we arm this target? First, we will need to have a long-term contact with the journalists from different agencies, and this is our list. Next, to run our campaign more smoothly, we provide Chinsu a plan with a specific time. First, in promoting our product, which include news and original flavor through print newspaper and media. Second, we will open event, which including a Q&A meeting and provide journalists a tour. The third one is start to launching our new product and running advertisement. And the last one is joining in food and beverage exhibition. The reason why we participate in this exhibition because there are a lot of potential collaborators, and maybe in the future they become our customer. The second tool I will use is digital and social marketing. As we know, product storytelling is a most effective technique to connect our customer. And I will classify story into 2 types. The first type is focus on the core value of our product, and it belongs to long-form content, which means I will publish on Chinsu website, report, YouTube, and also be mentioned on professional articles. The second term of story is focus on the new feature of our product, and it belongs to short-form content, which means we want to get a lot of attention in a short time. And I will put this on Facebook, create a billboard and design a poster to stick it on the transportation, and also put an advertisement on LCD at the lift. And the third tool I will use is direct marketing. We all know promotion through media can attract a lot of customers. However, is it can build their can gain the customer trust. Therefore, we need to provide them experience. That's why we choose direct marketing. First, we will set up the booth at the mall, and employee will holding the samples, and the customer can try our product. And after that, we will collect customer opinion and feedback. Those are the important data to help us understand and analyze more customer, and also create the next campaign. Moving on, this is our example of big events in 2023. For example, maybe we become a sponsorship of the realistic show or in competitions. Think of it. Thank you for listening.
Okay, so let me know in terms of the marketing mix 2022. So what's they need just disadvantages they need to improve?
The disadvantages about the product is the limitation in the product line, and in 2023, we produced 3 new product lines. One is the low-color chili sauce, green chili powder, and refill pack. And about the limitation in price, in 2023, we have offer a trial for a limited time when products are introduced.
About the mistake in preventing the repeating of the mistake from the in 2019, we will add the clause to the contract with the wholesaler and retailer to requiring them to list the customer in region where they gonna sell the product, so we can manage the product line carefully and also avoid selling out of that commodity to the customer.
Okay, thank you.